Good afternoon and welcome to West Coast Television. Welcome to Coastal Sports. I'm Rasu there, getting me share now. You're taking you through what is happening. Say, urban in the world of sports, the world of football to be specific. Now, in the no inyadia ye kwechi bebre yeba Africa hayala. There are some trending issues. Eko X, TikTok, on the Facebook, eko YouTube. All the social media platforms no obia le kanwasem obia le tweet obia le make a comment about this trending issue. Today I'm here with my panel members, sports analysts, sports commentators, sports doctors and sports presidents. You better dissect the issues no. Now you where CAF is standing, where Morocco and Senegal is standing, as well as where football lovers are standing. And then don't go anywhere. Just stay with us. And then when we come back from the quick commercial break, we will introduce our guests. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome back from the quick break. And today, my make Dick and Kane, we have our sports analysts, sports doctors, and sports presidents to dissect and bisect the issue, the Patrice Motsepe presidential issue. This is not a party issue, this is a scarf issue. And as you already know, the name still remains the same, Queen Dazzle. And today with me here in the studio, I have teacher Kofi Abrantie. Papa B. Okay, and then also I have my one and only boss, my one and only manager, Auntie Joyce ni PR.
Yeah.
The Cosmos.
That's a minute John Pan, Auntie Joyce ni PR. It depends me if day.
On the very important.
Yeah, it's not something. So, yes, science was HS, and our first topic was biology. Okay. Biology, your first subject was biology. First topic, living and non-living things. They told us living things. One of the characteristics, they need constant supply. They didn't say they need supply of energy. Constant. And your man made the bandit day. And Emily, you toy with made the bandit and here now academy any papa, but me the papa too.
Okay, so that was just by the way. And in there, on the media, everywhere, I should put a boy phone now, or password no. It is talking about CAF. What are they saying on the media? CAF, initially, we all saw what happened during the AFCON match now. Senegal was playing against Morocco. That was the finals. And then it got to a point in time, Senegal boycotted the match and then left the field. Took some few minutes in the dressing room, and then Sadio Mane managed to bring them back onto the field. And then they got fined, paid some money. We left the issue behind. All of a sudden, CAF president and his people are saying that AFCON trophy now, Senegal was lifted about 2 months ago. No? We should give the trophy and all the medals to Morocco players and the Morocco country. Who does that? Who does that? I don't personally understand, though. Maybe my panel members would understand and they would want to share with us. What's the news? One story. What was their first reaction? Teacher Kofi.
All right, Queen Medase. I think my meeting can cheer Yashefo and for Moshe wherever they are. Na Yamama Kwaba. In fact, this topic has been topical since Endra. It has been on air. Most of the media houses know Edihun Komowebre, and most of us know. Or some of us knew who we were surprised because the tournament ya bought 2 months ago. Now at the end of the day, the say country be say or GDA pass maybe more use rules and I say Emrana and Yejuma after say omode trophy na moment so omode issue no echo court say omukobobo and then we share CAF appeal committee no got trans no Endra and beto just say omudidi pass was say omode trophy ma host nation which is Morocco, and some of us no ye nianje ho and enyamenko some of us ye nianje because ekobane sa na yebeka se bibi kakra wo now wo hwe Morocco a omo issue ina ne say oko CAF article 82 and 84 na eno no omugina so, and if senka ombenya ede atoso nanka ye na ya hwe we na nanka ya kenkan na ye hu de we a issue ni city even article 82 na omugina so say team bi e boycott wa bra tournament because on a competition because na on a field of play omo a free pitch and omo free park so call say ne incident bi esin to omo mobile wa yetimi ehwesto na yede tournament and a trophy name the opponent na ono no airborne, which is very true. But the issue is, yemi say at the end of the day no referee no etoa so ana wan toa so. This is the question ye nyina ye bisa ye ho. Now the center referee na oginem for that particular game no etoa game no so. Here is the case the momu gina so ka say nei Senegal a boycott game no. And you know it is very necessary and important say ye the trophy no ebekwa koma Morocco national team no. May I disagree with them. Here is the case Japan, and at the end of the day no even CAF at Nase I find a team on my friend say Senegal.
Okay, so we have the Article 82 and then Article 80.
Sure. Yeah.
Article 82 reads, if for any reason whatsoever a team withdraws from the competition or does not report for a match or refuses to play or leaves the ground before the regular end of the match without the authorization of the referee, it shall be considered loser and shall be eliminated for good from the current competition. The same shall apply for the teams previously disqualified by decision of CAF. Now, Yanko Article 84. The team which contravenes the provisions of Articles 82 and 83 shall be eliminated for good from the competition. This team will lose its match by 3-0 unless the opponent has scored a more advantageous result at the time when the match was interrupted. In this case, this score will be maintained. The organizing committee may adopt further measures.
Very good. Okay. Oshe Article 82 na. Now Morocco for the so. And Ohe CAF we issue article on the by obisa say or say a team when show up our match day the counting is say or a loser and na team oguso airbo na incident BSC na wejai game no bono your counting is or a loser. Very good. Now here is the case ye nyina nim say Senegal national team no if you pitch wabra na game ne koso all because of say ya award the penalty the ama Morocco national team na omugidi pass enye penalty. Now to omo adwene mu no they decided say on be free pitch ne so. Na yemi say won say FIFA mremu ene ye nim say team bi ana oman bi airbo tournament na we free pitch ne so ana we free a friend say pitch no so abra game no koso no 10 minutes ana yebetimi aka said side team no or a loser wabra we free pitch no so 10 solid minutes but CAF mrem no ye need time that particular incident no mu say ye bo game ye bo tournament bi ye bo competition bi na a certain club a certain team we free pitch so for 10 minutes no that is when you being the center referee obeti agina so aka say nei side team no a loser. But here's the case, ye na him say no cre Senegal if team pitch no so Emma eka only Sadio Mane na ojina pitch no so ye na hu incident no bebre say ofre ni teammate ni say they should return back to the field no mo be ball no na bibia nsi and so fortunate say Morocco football penalty no Emma Edouard Mendy being the goalkeeper no that goal post for that particular match no e save ye Emma Senegal etoa so ekoko win the game no. Now ye me say I want to say na that article no omugina so referee for that particular game no now oye den. You see referee no was on the pitch or train ye Emma Senegal team na and as players no mo free pitch no so ni na report it back ebe toa game no so one pon or toa game no so ama ya bo game na wie Senegal to so akwa win the trophy no age ya celebrate ya jubilate ya wie 2 months later yabeka kire say ene Senegal free pitch so enti ene omo eye loser yemfa trophy ne nkonkoma Morocco national team no which is very bad because article na mugina so na ene mudi ruling naba no the same article na ka kire say referee ne to aso referee no ampon wabra e kire say oka also pon wabra omo free pitch ne so but here's the case a referee na ampon wato aso ema yabo at the end of the day you find a Senegal national team you find omo even their coach na oja touchline for that particular day no you find no ya sanso abandon some of matches bia ontimi engine touchline CAF matches ontimi nya touchline and farmer Senegal national team ye na nim say after say ruling ne buy no ya find omo now omo atua anase omo etimi aye justice to the ruling ne buy no so why from say ene ya san kwa akotena ase if unim say obekwa akotena ase na waji trophy ana waka say the other part no and the other opponent no na e was the trophy no mana why do you charge them in the first place sa 82 article na yigina so na ene ye de edge trophy ne back no now ye me say trophy na ye edge ne back no what about the medals?
But you see, their Senegal captain is saying that you're trying time cost Robafo. There is no way they are returning.
I support them 100%.
So the trophy there's no way Senegal will return.
They won the trophy on the field.
But don't you think this is going too far?
I think or offended calf. I want to pay for one man. Yedu baby yedu.
Okay.
There is this laws, the laws of the game, FIFA laws of the game. Also law 5, the referee, and 5.1 says the authority of the referee. Each match is controlled by a referee who has full authority to enforce the laws of the game and in connection with the match. Decisions of the referee says decision will be made to the best of the referee's ability according to the laws of the game.
Very good.
As some American there, at that moment, was a Senegal walked off from the pitch. Referee also stood his ground, made sure certain things are being done. What the Senegal for now back, you have to game no done, so it's not a walk off. Second walk off a ABA calf. Well, maybe was it okay? Say players bear 9, players bear 10. Wolfie pack no do in an angry mood. We will classify that as a walk off. Another age I abandon game no. There's nothing of that sort. Ever calf one in Brem. They've not outlined anything there. Say players 10, players 5, and I play team in Wolfie pack no do for bare 5 minutes, for 2 minutes, for 20 minutes. Wolfie do. There is a particular clause be on one article in my there for 15 minutes say team be and show up. Referee no tumpon. So we ask ourselves there. They may young combat was it up to 15 minutes? If it was, referee no have anything or triable.
Good.
If it wasn't, I been tell this year calf say the young fat trophy in bra. These are the questions, but you see, I mean, my worry is one thing. I nankasa, yene competition no, ni image as in the ni outlook to the other part of the world no hasn't been a good thing. Say Europeans, they don't even want any players no about Europe no, to come down and come and play for us. I remember Drogba at the time when he was in Chelsea. Drogba na mankasa my favorite player, Rooney. I want to know who compete for the goal king. Chelsea who were not ready, like no, all 1 year pound they will jai Drogba waba AFCON. I think 2010 or so. Because baby I know one no. Now will jai Drogba waba AFCON or baba back na near Marseille. So issues with any players will jai league in war, especially the European top leagues in war. No waba AFCON no. Or your issues are we've been struggling with these people for long ago. That's a ne. You too may make that decision now. Abasana ye pere ye catch one already na get what.
Okay, so with what you are saying, do you think this particular issue, CAF waiting work of Abbey, does it expose African football, like how poor it is?
Oh yes, Oguyeneni massive big time. Oguyeneni massive big time, and I mean, in all this one come in. I want to hear me out, and you see, I wasn't somebody who liked the idea of match and old Drew, baby old Drew or park another. As in, what did them penalty na Morocco ma Senegal for Akada young Bobo Nibio. I wasn't happy with it. I wasn't a fan of how was Senegal for Wakada young Bobo that because I'm one person who wish the BB Africa yebia or very fine, like it will appear nice to the other part of the world. And you know I am here. That said, no, why am I here with you know? What happened to the game? Game not triado. We are seeing now who the game no what triado. But you see, CAF na kasa one year no one show ye because at the beginning of the competition, the team started to raise issues there. wopede wo favor Morocco wa be see them decision with it. Into what do you want to tell? I want to already nangaza what kind of you are favoring Morocco no. Where me share Morocco versus Cameroon the sort of officiating be a referees no were officiating no. Morocco versus Cameroon. It was so annoying. But even the referee on our final decision we we but they ebe kwa na CAF asanso aba abeka chen there trophy na but oh I just ebo a wana nkesa we bi ma won but menjin the man na ne nkofo no de dem trophy the whatever trophy na one fan ba medal na one fan ba
no na medals na puno
So
obi de ne dia akwa checkra dada
Teacher Kofi, do you think the referees that officiated this particular game are to be blamed as part of this current controversy?
Why not?
Why should they be blamed?
Now, on the field of play, referee, Rebecca said you are in charge of the game. So, with situation be say no, you have to stand on your toes. You understand? You have to stand on your toes. Then decision be and now you have to go by the rules now that govern that particular tournament. You know. We know say your tournament be and no rules are govern. So here is the case. So if you go by the rules now, you use now, then why don't you use it? Na umaye tuaso. The referee was on the field. Our train my Senegal players now. Omu free pitch in the Sunina Sanso by then or tuaso.
Okay.
So if say bibia kwosona ye ntiasia, it is the referee and was he blaming. It is the referee because
should you even blame the referee because is it loss of the game 5 you know?
Yeah.
Also referee no has the final say. And a referee also feels the main altercation or bear no. It does not warrant the ending of the game.
It even
okay.
You see, so I don't know somehow no interesting. And then other side then so because say there obi so nani brade because here's the case ya bo game ni nyina hwie ya pon and say ya mpon ya pon even say Morocco for nimpo and Nigeria say no bibi wo ho no ma wasenka referee ni ya 1 year omo atiase Senegal for no omo walk out from this you can say pitch no so na atiase aba ema ya ba beto aso abo e declare winner ya wie so here's the case oba be catch say and the trophy na ya de mam no and can say someone was ya de mam ntino yam fan commander other side na
and say muna ye jema
you understand.
Okay, so we have somebody joining us from Zoom.
Okay.
Mr. Paul Edison, good man. Obe joining in with any discussion regarding CAF one asemi awakofa be oya abofebi anke rekare car glass ya wakopa ni. Good afternoon, Mr. Paul.
Good afternoon, madam.
I'm talking about West Coast sports.
That's it. Na minchia abugo for studio way na minchia for Ijuma warrior. I think that you are doing well.
Thank you.
And we just pray that Yakob na obey debating your mama BBI fan. Also can back at the AFCON final Nagaza itself was an embarrassment to football. And prior to the final Nagaza, we also the people raised a lot of commentaries for how do I call it the final. Even Jimmy Carragher even made a statement that AFCON is not a major tournament.
Yeah.
But let me a reference even before I delve into the matter. Cosmos Cars and mistakes here. There was a timer, and even on here there was a timer. As we speak, Abuafunu rate AFCON to be nti Oma we just one player before there on Bobo AFCON now. That's we feel that their legs, their caps are precious and important than the AFCON. And let's put the fact that we are blacks and Africans aside. The AFCON is no longer attractive. That is the reality on the ground. Because growing up, Yes, from 2002, 2006, 8, wherever, the euphoria around the AFCON. For the past 3 or 4 editions, the euphoria from the perspective as a Ghanaian, the euphoria no. But you see, to the matter, football decisions are taken or made on the pitch. I mean, personally, I feel that the decisions and I'm running with this referee and referee being the bearer of the rules will take instructions as well. The answer be there. This was a decision, another situation now. It was in a way beyond the referee. That notwithstanding, even match opposite in nation, the referee was in consultation with the people above. And what was the decision? So one better match and what the other. Anka time na and Bruno Sen, the game would have been called off, and Morocco would have been awarded a trophy. It didn't happen, and there were consultations. Senegal for football match. They came. One match maybe they have won the trophy. In football, there's no way I will take decisions. I will boardroom. Anya damage anka Yeniva and any technologies was around football. That is why there are technologies, meaning that them technologies will make instant decisions on the pitch. Even work with 5 minutes, the machines or the technology will take those decisions so that the game will proceed. So why there a decision have been made? Referee take the decision. If after those decisions, what happens? What happens is that Senegal, the winner of the tournament, give them the trophy. In football, it do not happen anywhere there. Decisions are made in the boardroom. Decisions are we make. That is why we have the court of arbitration for sports. Or you're in charge of this, in a game regarding a player, a situation, you take your issue there. But football, decisions happen on the pitch. That notwithstanding, if that is the case, or the Maradona goal yours in such a meaning all the England for so once or appeal that decision. Ye review there if they rightfully merit that trophy. Personally, I feel that the referee himself was controlled. I watched the final clip carefully. I mean, who be there? If it were to happen to be the referee Nankotianka, he would have called the game off. I wanted the trophy to Morocco. But there were collaborations, backdoor collaborations. Come to the pitch and play. Even their own Article 82 was thrown away. Because secondly, I think it wouldn't have favored Senegal. Why would they agree that Yababa war? Then after all these things, you wait for 2 months and overturn the verdict, which do not sit well in any part of football. But we have all been gathering there. Senegal are going to appeal this at CAS, which I personally agree with them. But in all that happened, even without a football knowledge, it's a total embarrassment. And I feel that whoever, and I'm paying for what's was it this decision then, 1 year the image of African football, I think that this has gone on to soil the integrity and the image of African football. And this is the time the tournament will be struggling. Even women AFCON, we are struggling to get a place to host. And personally, I feel that because Morocco had the facilities, they are having the upper hand. And I don't know where this will end. And personally, I feel that it will go a long way to affect the image of African football. But personally, I feel that this is a total embarrassment. The trophy shouldn't have been overturned. The verdict in our overturning was a wrong one, and I feel the image of African football will take quite a long time to be overturned. And personally, or the paying free uniform, and who is going to talk about it? But decision will make it, and how I want to back a trophy, which the medals, the back and forth, how about this tournament one is going to be embarrassment about Cordona. Why be brave? But personally, I feel that, and in any part of the world, we don't make decisions or we don't take decisions in the boardroom. That is why there's a page, there's a referee, even referee decision. Yeah, there are people who talk about it there. You have machines, the VAR and the rest all support referees. So personally, I feel that
Okay,
the call
so
from CAF.
Mr. Goodman, Mr. Goodman,
Yes, madam. Yes,
don't you
madam.
think that in the Morocco Messiafono Ewa, they are saying that as for the Afcon Women Cup, no, they are not going to host it. Don't you think it is the reason in Tia Moroccan football no what watching team CAF mpaying for one and na watch Afcon title na?
You see, you are very right. What you very right in that the leadership of AFCON has been a failure for years, from Isaiah to the type and you see FIFA Mosika for projector, or especially when the white answer themselves, they will make sure that we execute the main man. Sagana or facilities where the whole AFCON. Nigeria will proper facilities where the host AFCON. Senegal or facilities 100% accuracy facilities are in for West Africa they big names to know the one facilities near up to the standard and we are pushing away the electrical sports body are thrown away and Morocco when you know even in this matter they are using they are using blackmailing using the fact that they have facilities and true if Morocco fails to host the women AFCON, one and will host. No one. What infrastructure no? What the revenue no? What mobilization? And all these things, 90% of African countries, the Black Africa, they don't have. So personally, I side with you and no doubt about it. You are 100% right there. They are blackmailing tough. And this is the five corner man. Now Fapatayan, in order for you to get access to our facilities. It's been a headache for CAF where to hold the women AFCON. And see, personally, I feel that
Okay.
this is the best decision all the way.
Okay, so moving on, do you think that CAF could have communicated this particular issue in a different way rather than sending an email or releasing a press that officially Morocco is the winner for AFCON 2025?
Well, there could have been a proper way. Proper way near there. This is an association, or near a football association that belongs to Morocco and CAF alone. Without the participating nations, there wouldn't be nothing like CAF. So personally, I feel that our proper consultations between CAF and other bodies to really take a decision now on dent the image of African football. Personally, I feel that what I have read and the few intelligence I have gathered personally feel that Senegal Football Association, they know nothing about this. Being a proper way, all these teams, but to sit in a boardroom and take that decision, I don't know what Ozzy was saying.
Okay, so that was Mr. Paul Edison Goodman. So we are going to say a big thank you for joining us on West Coast Sports and West Coast Television. We must say we appreciate your time, and then we would love to host you here in our studios one day for sports discussion. Thank you very much.
I'm very grateful. Have a nice day.
Okay, same to you. Okay, so back in the studios with me, I have the PRO for Antijoyce and the sports analyst Bakope, teacher Kofi. Yeah, Tiayane in Komonodo. Do you think today maybe sir, Mr. Goodson, CAF could have communicated the particular information way in a different way, like communication between our Senegal and Morocco?
Queen, I think a laudable question. I'll be able to sir, and we share incident in ACNA because it looked like say CAF and Kasano are confused because when you more pictures, you more email accounting,
Exactly.
and more paper. So here is a case that a bobo nevi wow they trophy now we catch them say Morocco na enwini based on articles he used to the boy born. Personally, I think say omo anye fair to Senegal, and at the same time and yet make us respectful to Senegal national team because we have so many ways to kill a cat, and you can even invite them, the leaders of Senegal Football Federation. Then you sit down with them. This has been the issue on board and at the end of the day, they will say Ebia, Massimo Yede, and Morocco, and I was winning. Then Omonsu the Omowakan, Yakan. What about me? Can't just visit me email account so I don't know what you are talking about. Me info about that. What will you see? You understand? So I think and SSFI email, even after email I was saying omontenase nanka omonka this issue amicably rather than say send email account. So I think and yet the right way and also on fast communicate with Senegal national team.
Okay, so Cosmos, do you think in the today Mr. Goodman can assassinate there? He feels like Morocco is trying to blackmail CAF. If we drop Morocco as a possible place to go and play the AFCON Women Cup now, WAFCON, do you think there are any other countries that could provide as better places?
You see, it doesn't come as a surprise there, Paul, of course, in Mary's. I share with him 100%. No suggestion or making. You see, CAF and Kasa, Morocco for away CAF, when the CAF or a lighter weight. Into anything but la sebi, you ever cut a rubbish beer with the baby one. They know for a fact there, say, when host WAFCON now, CAF will struggle to get a venue.
Sure.
And on your Morocco, for it's not the doing of Moroccans to say there another for other countries not to have proper venue to host competitions. So, Sebi, and Nankasa, the black Africans, Nankasa, especially the West Africans, see a boy, Nanka Morocco will not hold CAF hostage when it comes to certain decision making simply because they have the infrastructure. We between what they host almost. You see, now the idea of even Morocco hosting competition, or the idea of Mebufu rough. Was it not the same Morocco na COVID ban? Is it COVID and Ebola or something? They said they will not host the AFCON. Now a man from far.
But I told those people, they said they are not Africans because Moroccans of their color.
Forget them. Now you are not African, but you are chasing African cap or boardroom. You see, they didn't host an AFCON simply because what's their COVID. It has to take, is it Cameroon or so? Asana will salvage the situation, will save the situation. 2019. Fast forward 2025 now, SMD another competition come on. This is what will happen. In China, African countries na to some extent young boy and brave. Ninte ebe du ha ma Morocco we hu dey over the infrastructure nti obetum wa bibi opebia wa blackmail CAF na nimpeyinfo simply because obetum afford say what we host WAFCON CAF na nkasa no hotim fifi na adwena abu nti odo try now find a certain decision bia obetum wa akọ wetia one but Morocco na say Algeria na Egypt na they can host it
okay
nti Morocco for the mole yempo de amankasa those guys na why one there I want they are better human beings than we the black Africans. And because one we me bufu. Oh yes.
Even the course, even we have tournaments in the course any team Morocco in Bishia, look at the treatment on the man.
Oh yes. No, but these guys are bad guys. Yeah, I don't know what North Africa anyone. Especially those now who there and where coconti and they are superhuman and they are better human beings than I am before. Now look at when we are playing African club competitions. Kotoko na how to folk na West African work for one country. Look at the sort of treatment they give them. These guys are not our brothers, they are not our friends. Oh yes.
These people are trying their best.
You understand?
Everything that they can to disgrace African football.
Yes.
And also always be try say they are the leaders of African football.
Sure.
That's what they want to tell us. And we even find an ample now boy in this controversies in Abano. Look at the treatment of the map Edouard Mendy, goalkeeper of Senegal.
Exactly.
Yes.
To the senders, Netao Krampuno Yusuno.
Yes.
Ashraf Hakimi being the captain of
Player
And
of
I
that
wasn't
caliber.
even expecting him.
Player
professional
of
football.
no,
Exactly.
let's say
Your caliber.
Somebody that your voice goes far.
when the truth is the Munkofu Yawan Anyan will be first of all they don't see us there. Yeah.
No.
The same thing on the man Cameroon. The same treatment on the man Cameroon. Tao na goalkeeper ni use no. Na even to the extent say na yam to kwa poeti. Play and say me ma kwan e ma won kon foul Tao. Look at all sorts of things. I course. And at the end of the day no nyame adom ye tia bo. Who say tournament na ye boy no. Na enome course fine. Until say Morocco ekosia country bia na the issues ba. So we share that steady tournament in the any country Morocco ni bebo bia no na se controversies kakreba. Apart from Nigeria and one country Ghana ni kodi I say Nigeria for bashing say we
yes.
And apart from that game now and also controversies kakreba pumpu said that controversial issue. Aside that game no Morocco team bi on be share bia no enoma you can see say there are certain things I cause. Here's the case I no African football. So say when you African here, just pull out. Next over join Europeans now. Say Morocco call Spain them. If you join them, now I join Spanish La Liga, other tournaments or competition no more. Now I will say you are not part of Africa. But once we are African now, okay Africa, you have to go by the rules. You use rules in family. But Patrice Motsepe and Kofa Juma. But with this ruling, I say Bibia to the extent say I tarnish the image of African football. I tarnish the image of African football. Cricket game tournament a ball Cote d'Ivoire. Perfect. But now Morocco, you have bought tournament 2 months, which is 90 days plus 2 days. Must say Morocco for the champions. And we should video be on my Andra. One of their streets Omu Street say and they Omo somebody they are to so and they share how Omu Street so Omo AFCON.
No, so that is from the Moroccan citizens celebrating their trophy from email.
Celebrating their late win, their 2 months win.
2 months.
And my question is, they made 3-0, they made 3 goals. No, other players now will score them goals. No.
That is what.
So the Senegalese player now Jay Gokin, he's asking them, is he still the Gokin because Ebinum won't go Saba?
We have to add that one too.
So that 3 goals, no, is it going to like the
The goals are for the country, not
for
players.
Okay, so before we continue, let's go to Facebook. But you're watching us live on Facebook, TikTok, and then YouTube as well. You can bring your comments, and then if you go to our Facebook page, there is a link which you can join us through the link on Zoom to share your ideas and your comments. Yeah, share yeah, Facebook ni yanko fa comments ni bi emfambra. Eko Facebook Samuel Kojobre is watching us live from the nation's capital. Also, I disagree vehemently with CAF over this decision. If money was on the pitch, do we say the team left the field? Question for the gods. He also says players from Senegal must not, the notice in capital letters, return their trophies. Abeka Answer Cosmos says we won't return it. We are keeping the trophy and our medals. Players PRO. So he's speaking on behalf of all Senegal players. Someone Kojobrace again says, Abeka Answer Cosmos, I support it, but they must insist to every rule there is a caveat. And then that follows our link that you can use it to join on our Zoom discussion. Papa Sampi Ejumeze, good discussion, excellent delivery. Kudos to you guys. Who is this guy who joined from Zoom? Man knows his stuff, brutal, exactly. West Coast Television, we always serve you with nothing but the best. Abeka Answer Cosmos again says, Samuel Kojobrace, Maradona handball crowd won a World Cup. Lampard's disallowed goal that brought about goal line was never reverted. The Suarez handball, all these were never overturned. The Golden Boy says, keep it up. Thank you very much for bringing in your comments on Facebook, and you drop your comments on TikTok, on YouTube, and as well join us via the Zoom link. Yeah, Chia and Komonodo. Before we bring it to an end, we have a few minutes to bring our discussion to an end. So, yearly rapid everything happen. Teacher Kofi, Samuel Eto'o made a comment on X that African football, CAF, is disgracing African football on the highest level. One, Senegal players also disgraced African football by walking off the pitch, because even high school students, they just ended inter-school games crample, the students wouldn't dare to do that. Not even the students, their teachers wouldn't dare to walk them off the pitch like what happened with the Senegal team. Are you in support of his comment, or he's also adding more fuel to the fire?
I think I support him 100%. But my question maybe sir Eto'o so say Senegal say African football because of say free picture. At the end of the day, no, at the end of CAF like more and they find them. To the extent some coach can see abandon coach for CAF competition 3 matches or so. What you say? And the CAF are China so say a day or work or free pitch wabra na tournament no air cost. Watching us because of say the year now say the image of African football. They are punishing for that. And even a Krakow school which are there and oye business so far bad the bona. Woman who the reason why in tia what fucking now the idea with the channel. So car farmer yehu the reason why in tia omo fine in Senegal. Ni nyina say na omu gu football na ye in so Africa. Fine. 2. Now what finding a no and they why necessary you Senegal and a CAF, why not say African football? Why not say African football? Even CAF I say BBR. Because it doesn't happen anywhere. Say your bought tournament 2 months later, now FAO be declare Nippon with this second one a year winner. When you say Menoka say we have Senegalese fans or demo Morocco. As a Menoka right now, 18 solid and conform them else Morocco. She say and they misbehavior and near other science and in a Gusua Koso. All because of 2025 AFCON I hosted El Morocco. And the Obi Mami, Obi Papa, Obi brother is in jail now. And the trophy now, or better be compensate even that family no cry this year edem no what's akwa akwaje finish through email.
Through what?
Email.
That one said they bomb me past
Through
everything.
email. Who Jeffrey Ninsa through email. Meanwhile, body I'm more email. Your boy picture so I think say many to ya dream. But it to soon say and Senegal and say African football not to say calf. Let them think I can say calf a year to be brave since our Patrice Muchepe and in the entourage about office or my year Juma. In fact, the rate at which normally African football no air corner. Enough, some of us say fair, but this 2025 AFCON, I say Bibi, or Mama, I say Bibia, or Mama, I say Bibia. At least, and now I can say Morocco for them will say calf like Umuyaha. Until without them, no calf went to me, Bibi. And it is true because of the Omaye, who see, I may say no. CAF no ultimately take a decision via everything about African football. Wabra, Morocco. You see, what corner because you need a account and I'm a sa mengas abysmal, you can say, sa ruling your mother about thing. And a sinful Edma football, I am cry. So I think we need to yarding say African football, CAF, SA.
Okay. Sir Cosmos. Do you remember our former CAF vice president?
I'm a CAF one president of Minima. The main ones, that's
Ofri Efie.
Yeah, Kosiyantechi.
Yes. He has made a tweet on X that CAF 1 is misinterpreting Article 82 and 84 because Senegal walking off the pitch. They came back to play the game again. And 2, he is saying that CAF is trying to disgrace Africa in a whole new different level. And 3, Morocco is trying to regale the trophy from Senegal.
You see, you do some of these issues now. I am here there. Kosiyantechi is in the situation he is. He is one solid man when it comes to African football. Perhaps Sonia Samo told Kosiyantechi, which the man said the 1,000 years for, I will still stand by the fact that I support whatever Anas did. Just that, over the years, I've come to realize that football Lankasa, it's made up of cartels. Sebi, and yeah, will be able to lead you ball no and could be. It doesn't come as a surprise since the Ofido no. I think 2018, Ofido no Ghana your performance on your Papa
Sure.
Yes, because you knew Obi Obe Kwama. Had it not been that issue or took Kosiyantechi, Musepe no na they wouldn't have an opportunity to be leading African football. Musepe no, they wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to be leading African football in there had it not been what happened to Yanankasa Yenipa Kosiyantechi. So you should school them. Tell them that they are disgraced. Make the Kanaka there. What the Senegalese players did, and I'm not in support of that thing. Sure. But then you should also understand that there was a cause. I bet not the bay. I did be at the field there. One quay amount or could see one. We teach him once on Inter. And we teach him once I started at the very beginning of the competition.
Because Morocco
Cameroon team game nibi. Queen, the sort of officiating at Cameroonians win against Moroccans on that day. No, it's serious. In Morocco for Nankasa, and I'm warning in your manual be or war on matches on your final match in the pen or start you. Competition now, we start and work at the teams, participating teams work at the how in your mobile corner because say or pre-match arrangement and a pre-tournament arrangement and sana. Tournament Nankasa start. Some of the teams started their work right from often a pre-tournament arrangement and it was and during the competition we saw almost everything and some a final game no. So Senegal yes walking off the pitch at that moment it was disgraceful for the whole continent but then Ofihino Bedru in Kofuna ye suspected that we chinchi mama for one sambuama. Moroccans won't win trophy. I want to know what for them decision waba. If you were to apportion so a cake near chicha and kayaba my best and gaf be 30% be. Near the 70% and 75. Yeah, they are share car for now. Musepe and uncle for no. And it's simply because of since you are the sort of powers are Moroccans will kita. Amen.
Is it by force to host a tournament
And win.
Ghana. But when it comes to them,
Ghana,
it's by force. They are supposed to win.
Simply because
yes.
Cote d'Ivoire yebi.
Yes.
Cote d'Ivoire yebi ye who ball like Cote d'Ivoire boy. Even in their first game they lost. And I'm Cote d'Ivoire was on the verge of not. They were on the verge of not qualifying. It was Saka one coach. Coach and on one competition was Saka no what they assistant. Yefan today yakosa Kotuado na John Penty. John Penty any faith be on more but yes ya Saka nti awu na efen kono origin competition and we all saw it. Yes, Morocco what yade. How Morocco no wakote Africa ye na nim e is it Qatar 2022 year. Wakote ye na ye jitu no yade. But the sort of officiating na wo nya wo game no it wasn't the best. And I mean almost all the time I say those white I wanna wear akokofo no wo ebibifu ye mu no. They see themselves as superhumans than iron ebibifu no where papa sene. Nti I mean when issue bomb one or a TV doing thing, I'm because the sort of treatment what my West African teams. Next time I am a lover of football. Me Kotokoi, Kotokoi, the second best team organ I had to focus. So what call CAF competitions? You need do an the sort of treatment that Moroccans what when these teams come there. You need na. A demand what to my place a demand no way me hui. In the other baby now because of our ball na mumuye 70 whatever match we come na one ankasa we kitansu
even pillow
yes the last competition be over boy is it what the pillow bear play be lisana ni pillow sen kutukum abedintra adwumfi na man boy 70 what the pillow ba.
Okay, and there are a lot of comments say X Podia celebrities, people with voices are saying a lot of things. Echo what Mayani Pager, he's saying that we all know, the world knows that Senegal is the champions. And an Echo CAF for the office and their email man, they know Morocco is their champion.
And come to me no, I'm someone I miss AI, AI.
Okay.
AI champions.
AI champions.
Original champions.
Email champions.
AI. AI champions.
There is a lot of controversies. Say Ebano they may in some way, and then Senegal is also saying that they are not going to leave the issue just like that. We are going to change the assembly. We are going to take it to whatever extent this has to go. And our time is almost up. Teacher Kofi, sum everything up for us. And then Sir Cosmos will also add up.
There are times I am almost 72 hours, which is 3 days.
Exactly. Hey, Dr. Time that's all.
What testing message? Of course, is it by force semi-reply?
It could be that you don't have access to network.
You understand? So, is it by force semi-reply message? Me who be come to me. Brane share international. And Mimpo said me Senegal and Penifono and also more football federation and we will not even worry ourselves about issue statement outside. You who be can you arrest me?
No.
Say me winning trophy and what they may call CAF appeal committee and no more overturning that you can say decision. Inti was say me just 3 days send for trophy number. And yeah, me you can say individual awards in hours and they have to return it. You see, Brian Diaz special many goals. Senegal, I think Sadio Mane issue some statements and they are doing power because time.
That they are killing the passions of millions of people.
Because always be a condemning say African players normally naturalizing my European countries no see enti se me oba oye Ghana ni ana ofri Africa ha na se owo access obeti abo e dia ma France ana Spain na se me na ye be free na why say me push ni say won Spain because this thing will not happen in Europe. And today, your players now, omuni ball no be boa other countries no, and more TV goals. Na they be that sort. And these same players no, more retire. They will criticize the African football, say nye papa, and it's true. It's true. Yeah, who supports Zidane. Edema Lucas Zidane wabra Algeria game.
Yes.
Look at the support. Zidane African, Algeria no free. But why say one naturalize from Algeria? And another ball now born no to me Algeria national team one. So it's me about France national team. How possible so to me Algeria national team? But here's the case, we are not being fair to ourselves. Yeah, both competition, African competition. Look at the way Europeans go against us. I'm not try to be as some baby, nobody are churchy, no matter say a kind.
Yes.
Competition in your papa. And your papa, and I was a jaibo. Omo man ke jaibo.
Oh, yes.
Some of the Europeans, no. Omo man, I can jai AFCON I am.
Sa Liverpool,
just like Jimmy Carragher made a statement.
Na Jimmy Carragher,
he would never take African football.
Carragher, onya asama nka Carragher.
Then why football?
Our Carragher in there.
Then a Carragher, I have football, man. And they young football, one. Carragher.
Until can be
to the things with me criticize
AFCON. Yeah, can AFCON as some Carragher want to serve run down AFCON. Na Carragher wanna.
Maybe I grab it here. Maybe I'm a ball drew and I'm a dog go be and maybe a Carragher when drew. I am running here. You understand? I am running here. So sometimes in South Africa for maybe why you serious kakra. So that will be Kasama. Send the panel or Kasam when we state. Now, yes, young baby, Gina. Now, what reply now? What's your reply now? But here's the case I am Kasam. We don't value what we have. Now, oh, Kasam value. Now, Bruni non value. No. And it will always be the same story. Always be about the same. Now, you better not Europeans, no, F5 players, no, because I'm before Marcus because he is serious. A player be person Obama country do Africa or by say to say and Sunday Amawabo. Can the map in a young papa man? I
am Ankasa your issues, but to take our prestigious tournament to that level.
Your ma abrofuni bina
Omonya
board down crampo ekasa. Very bad. Ain't no I think say Yankasa we need to set up.
We need to set up
very well. If not a debiano, they will go against us.
Cosmos.
Okay, so Queen, to them, teacher Kofi Keno. I'm Mankasa Mumde. I am yo, and I am here for a reason. Brofono. I mean, I always want us to go toe to toe with them.
Sure.
What's the one in Champions League? You're fine. I am seeing Champions League. I am fine. One Euros. You're fine. I am seeing AFCON. You're fine. But say your name, your man, you may be to that level, and it's simply because of any greediness. Person kumuya ni ye chinchi mama for one son and on your money on or the end of the baby. Where the whole world planet disgrace, ye disgrace young poto simply because of
aha. Yebeka say the whole world
disgrace poto na yene leaders of the CAF or the Amayan. It's not good, and I'm hoping the Senegal when they appeal no CAS betum was so appeal him now our rubbish the me offend the verdict now appeals board what they are banned now we restore sanity into the system for us. We believe in rule of law, but rule of law no other watch me. Senegal for quite one baby one. Is it Wydad Casablanca or something? One of the teams, African competition, they walked off. They never returned. Then the team now or back and no. I don't know what they and any second division in Puerto Rico. See you call match and I say a blue or team be and bar. I won't ever want to be award. But no when wabo game ne we referee a whistle. There one bobo no more abo ball ne we na isi abasem bio na some of these decisions about that it's not proper you no pay for ogu any but then anya na ye da hondo yane African football no we will continue to love our African football ye ni bialo o ye na say me support me Blasters obi ntiase and it's because I'm a Cosmos obi amfi ehunduzo ena emasua me na ko support other country be me feel good. I mean, I will feel good supporting me Brazil and other country when my support me Ghana na another competition in Ghana. I mean, competition in Ghana woman cannot go and support any country more than Blasters. In China, India, you want, in Ghana, you want, in Africa, young continent, you want. All the born home ban, and some of these things are Musepe and Uncle Fono, whatever way any day. All the them. Morocco these people they even tell us that they are not Ghanaians. They are not Africans. They feel more European than being African because I don't have problem. They should even live. But they enjoy their own enjoy them in your money man whatever any ball no.
Say or European, or change European country be friend or national team or Kenya 29, 31 friend now.
Yes. I know you see these guys yene guys now ball those European teams you know. Imagine they yetu ya yene ma you ma won wo ball yene leg na yene nyoma we yene competition na dey won wo ball. But I know say yensu ba ne obi be yene adu no ba be na oba ball am he. Oba gini scan sana.
Treatment e dey be fam no.
Ono baby e wo tete no onim wontu scan sana. Ade am ba sacrifice me ho ama nation what's mean to scan.
Baby am say racism na start free.
I na nkasa yem.
Nkasa na ye dey yem. Answer call.
Europeans into what they are. Now how would the players take it? Like you were first runner up. 2 months later you are trophy winner.
I'm not even sure that next time, if they give the Senegalese players a call up, they will feel comfortable.
Is it a medal one Senegal for one war? Now, why another medal? They have a Morocco for no. Because medal they have a Senegal for the young fan bo. Trophy na nkasa mpo young fan ba.
Now, so what they background pa, me sure that football lovers will lash Senegal players.
Well, young fan ba mpo. I'm na monko fan. Say I'm na me PRO ma wan. Young fan ba. Nti amfan ba imagine the teacher go fi Morocco am so me Senegal okita one medal gold am so kita one medal gold nti would they bring the Senegalese silver medals I na po yempempo one for one medals yempa ayen dey and gold trophy no these are the questions I just want to understand
because Senegal you must say omo lift trophy no
in front of their fans
and even
closing ceremony
would a retired player that has played for Morocco, would any player like that want to win a trophy in this manner?
Through email. Win trophy through email. I say, or can record when we need trophy.
I'm a champion of Africa. That's what coach.
That means coach no ndo wasak no. Say one win into na wasak no bia. No, I know the reason say wasak na we to win. Na say we win through email. Into one for email.
So he needs to come back.
The whole of this thing it's mind blowing and I feel like CAF should go back to sleep and rethink about their decisions again.
It won't work.
Really?
Say trophy in Morocco.
That one day we all know, me I know, CAF president knows that 72 hours.
No, trophy Nankasa.
Or you're just on the media.
Trophy Nankasa, the only day. What's it, the 72 hours one year then?
They should return the trophies and the medals.
Yeah, Famba. One quarter awful. Yeah, Fambo.
Medal, nobody a common girlfriend.
No, before they are going to donation.
Obi, Asamana Nekan, one oxen. Then you see. Ghana 2009 when any guys in Woko winning under 20 tournament event. So I'm on cars now. In the you find the Senegal for one more cars now.
Okay, so what of the money they receive?
Okay, and you know prize money no. I bet you back.
Yama Senegal president and more plot of land.
In this for winning. And I see your calf today email will win. Inti just look at it.
Time they need to stand on you like also year
disgracing Africa in the highest level.
You see ball anyone. Some of the movement you between ya 10 verdict and a result. It's when somebody uses an unqualified player.
Sure.
Even with that one, we knew game was starting game no with the presence of an unqualified player. Like on no game no don't happen in the first place. Not something like this. Oh yeah, it's just something. I don't know anything.
There is more to this issue, and this is not where we are going to end. I believe people outside would also want to share their opinions. We would do our best to also get the conversations with people outside so that we would know what they are also thinking with regards to CAF warning statements are waiting washer now we release no. Me personally, I don't understand. Me personally, I don't think it is the right way to announce somebody as a winner, and I feel like it is a disrespect.
India is
to Senegal.
Come and get it if you can.
Exactly.
To
Senegal
but
and
a
then
quick
Africa.
one. I think I am seeing you know.
Ghana.
They know.
Yes.
Luis Suarez they know.
We also have to.
Mediocre competition.
Exactly.
This year you qualify you.
Exactly.
You go Holland. Anti one year. Oh yeah, you know about Bo. Appear no man had no about. They go for land.
Me who supposed to be again for subscribing some I have to go into detail before.
If they are going to go by this particular thing, then a lot of countries are willing to also come out with their issues that is bothering them. And to them, I'm making this is where we are ending the show. But then the conversation has not ended. It is always on the lips and the mouth of people outside. It's at TBR that you come under our post and you come and comment there. We would also be glad to post your comments and read it for you. As I said, and then me two gentlemen, Teacher Kofi, the sports analyst, and then since you're also a PRO for Senegal players. Nejuma ba consumer me hearing for PRO for anti-dress. The Cosmos. And then big thanks to my production team, Mr. Philemon, and then Oliver as well. And then Empress, and so tonight, Echu, or yeah, Ejumano, Kama, or the mind. Not forgetting, let us wish our birthday boy. Yeah, we young birthday boy, be had a young wish, you know. Otnel Papa Mienza Yale. A pillow talker, one of your panel members, no, Neba Otnel, Papa Mienza Yale. We wish you a happy birthday. And then we say that may the Lord bless you. May the Lord continue to bless you in abundance or increase your knowledge, you know, in your good health and everything good. So that is Otnel, Papa Mienza, a very handsome and lovely boy, Mr. Chaos. So this is where we'll be ending the show. And as I always tell you, the name still remains the same. Queen Dazzle. Catch you next time.